On the 4th of August, 1782, in St. Stephen's Cathedral, Vienna, Mozart, against his father's wishes, married Constanze.
Dear Father, despite your concerns, my dear Constanze is now my wife. No one was present at the wedding save her mother and her youngest sister, Sophie. When we had been joined together, both my wife and I began to weep. I wager you will rejoice in my happiness when you get to know her.
Nachdem die beiden verheiratet waren, war es wahrscheinlich so, wie bei allen jung verheirateten Leuten. Sie suchen sich eine Wohnung. Die erste Wohnung ist schlecht und eng und unbequem, aber es spielt gar keine Rolle. Man lädt sich Leute ins Haus, Tanzveranstaltungen bei Mozart im Haus, die die ganze Nacht durchdauern.
Mozart was fortunate to have come to Vienna at a time when Enlightenment ideas of liberty and equality were making themselves felt.
Joseph II came to the throne in 1780. He had a very radical program of reform. Joseph had lifted press restrictions, and that really unleashed a whole kind of new intellectual energy. There's a much more open and tolerant social scene in Vienna, and for Mozart the effect of this was partly economic, because there was a new emergent middle class who were willing to pay for his services and things.
Suddenly realizes he's fashionable, and that if he's very quick, he can set up a series of subscription concerts. That is, he can sell tickets for a series of occasions to his pupils and to the aristocracy and so forth. And for this he will then run up perhaps half a dozen piano concertos for himself to appear as soloist, which of course is very good for his reputation as a teacher.
No question, he was raking it in. Mozart was constantly giving concerts. He was constantly publishing music. The year 1782 to 1785 are generally held up as being the happiest of Mozart's life.
He says, I wrote this music with both the general audience and also the connoisseurs in mind. Take, for instance, this K415, the finale, which has a chirpy rondo theme. Well, that's typically the music